Hello, welcome to the Beard Out Podcast. Podcast where we talk about the two greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al Yankovic. My Aunt Lala and my dad are the hosts of the show. Thanks for listening to the Beard Out Podcast, part of the iPods Media Network. Stay weird and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Tina Jaramillo.
And I'm Hillary Doherty.
And we host the Muck Podcast, where we discuss the dark and sometimes weird true stories in American politics.
Hey, Tina, did you know that Elvis crashed the Nixon White House for the sole purpose of getting a DEA badge, and it worked?
What? Or how a gun control advocate senator out of California engaged in gun trafficking with notorious gang leader Shrimp Boy?
Shrimp Boy, I remember him. Okay, so, we cover all of that and more from maladies, madness, mischief, and murder in U.S. politics.
And we also host a bi-weekly interview segment called Lil Muck.
We interview politicians, journalists, activists, and others who share their experiences in politics.
Find the Muck Podcast wherever you listen to podcasts and check us out on social media at the Muck Podcast.
Here we go.
Well, hey, how are you doing? Have a seat. Have a drink. Boy, I can glad to see ya. What can you say? Where's Lala?
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. This is the Beard Out Podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And oh no. Foamy
Activity.
boy.
All right,
Foam
I'm good.
boy. And I was just going to say that I'm still Lauren and here's Johnny.
Yeah, there we go. It's the one episode where you can introduce me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I thought that up on the couch before we started. I was like, I get to do it. I get to do the thing. Because if you didn't catch it from the title of this episode, we're talking about the song Here's Johnny from Polka Party. And we're doing it because this is the episode that comes out a little bit before Johnny's birthday.
Oh.
And I was just kind of chilling and I was like, here's Johnny, I said, and soon it will be his birthday. Here's Johnny, I said, you know I love him.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Somebody should come up with a parody for this song.
They really should, right?
Yeah.
Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. So
That would be completely and totally strange if somebody took a Weird Al original and parodied that.
oh well,
But
there's
with not necessarily funny songs.
there was something similar to that had happened on 30 Rock.
Like normal Al. Just
Right, that's
Yeah.
exactly what happened. Weird Al parodied a song that Jenna, a character on the show, did, and he Weird Al'd it, right? And then she was all really, really mad about it. So then she recorded just basically a goofy, nonsensical song, and then it was called Fart So Loud, right? And then Weird Al did it like all patriotic, and he was like, heart so proud, and she got mad. She was like, he normal Al'd us.
He normal Al'd us.
Yeah. So it's a thing. It's a thing
Okay.
that happens. But yeah, so we each are gonna be having at least one beer apiece. I think we're gonna probably have more because it's a birthday celebration.
Cha. Now this pour doesn't look the greatest because, as you saw when I opened it, it was fairly active. So
Yeah.
not a great pour. But
What do you have there?
today all of my pairings today are from Bradley Brew Project.
Okay.
They are based in Bradley Beach, New Jersey. This is 6% alcohol by volume. It is a West Coast style pale ale with Cascade, Citra, and Columbus hops. And it is called Please Talk About It.
Oh, that's good. That's a good pairing.
It is, because it's
That's
about Johnny Carson and the Tonight Show, which was a talk. It still is a talk show, right? But it's just not Johnny Carson.
It's not Johnny Carson anymore.
That's Jimmy Fallon now, right?
I
get them all confused as to which one's which.
The Tonight Show went. There was somebody before Johnny Carson, but Johnny Carson onward. It was Johnny Carson, Jay Leno, Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah, Conan O'Brien was on there for like 2 weeks or something. Something short,
really short like that, because Jay Leno decided that he didn't want to not do it.
Yeah.
What
do you have?
What do I have? I have a style of beer that I don't know that I've ever had before. I don't know that I've ever heard of it before.
What is it? What's the style?
It's a New Zealand pale ale.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So, like I said, I've never had a New Zealand pale ale in my entire existence. It is from Threes Brewing, which is a microbrewery in Brooklyn, New York. So, there's that. And a New Zealand pale ale, it just says tasting notes: strawberry, daiquiri, blue raspberry, guava, and waves of flavor. And it is called Attention Span.
Okay.
And I went with it because, you're watching late night TV. You may not have the best attention span because it's late and you're tired. And that's what Ed McMahon was there to make sure he kept captured, was your attention. But yeah, this is interesting. It's like, let me take another sip.
Does it give you added zeal? Do you have a new zeal for this style of IPA?
It's not even an IPA. It's a New Zealand pale ale.
Oh. Fine. Do you have a new zeal for this pale ale?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's 5.3% alcohol by volume. I like it.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to have you beat, but I do. Mine's 6.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm having this one first, because my second one is more, and it seems really, really interesting. I'm actually very excited for the second one. I'm probably going to get through this first one fast because I want to get to the second one.
Let's see. I have 2 choices for my second one. 6 and 7.5.
This doesn't even say. God. Oh, we got to
the one I'm kind of afraid of, even though I feel like it's a better pairing, but all right. We'll get to that later.
We'll get to it. So this is one of those. Here's Johnny. I did a little digging into things because.
Well, before you get into too much, let's just let the people know, because the people need to know.
The people need to know.
This is out of 163. This is number 29.
Nice.
Yeah, 29.
29. Cool. God, you're going to be 35, aren't you?
Yeah.
God.
I'm an old fart.
You're an old fart.
What's the oldest fart that is still around?
I don't know.
Like, do you think every molecule of every fart is like dissipated already?
Well, no, because matter can neither be created nor destroyed.
True.
So, all farts still exist.
Okay. Huh. Cool. That's cool to think about, huh?
It's great. We're just
an old fart.
It's the wonderful world of farts.
That should be a museum.
It should be the world of farts. Look at my jar of farts.
And what the hell is on Joey's head? Oh,
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So this is a parody of Who's Johnny by DeBarge.
I hadn't heard the original until about 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah, I had heard it before at some point, but I listened to it earlier in the car again, and I got about halfway through it before my brain, like, I out loud actually said, "Nope, this is wrong. Nope,
Yeah.
this is wrong." And then doing some looking into it, it's like this song was not a hit. It was on the soundtrack for the movie Short Circuit, starring Ali Sheedy.
All right, so that makes the music video make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, because it's showing you clips from the movie Short Circuit with Ali Sheedy.
Yes.
And I was like, the song wasn't a hit. And then Russ was even saying, he was like, he should have done Rhythm of the Night. That was their bigger hit. And then I looked, and the Wikipedia article for the song Who's Johnny by DeBarge from the soundtrack to the movie Short Circuit said this was the debut solo single for DeBarge. Because then you think about it, then I was like, oh my God, wait a second. Rhythm of the Night came out before that, but it wasn't by DeBarge. It was by the band DeBarge.
Okay.
So DeBarge came from the band DeBarge and then went solo as DeBarge.
As the DeBarge.
The DeBarge.
All right.
So this is a lot of DeBarging.
Yes. This leads me to believe that DeBarge is not this gentleman's name. What is the gentleman's name?
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
Yeah.
Eldra Patrick DeBarge.
Oh. So I guess it is his name.
It is his name. Eldra Patrick L. DeBarge. He was the focal point and primary lead singer of the family group DeBarge. As a solo artist, he is best known...
Family group.
Yeah. DeBarge. It is made up of Etterline Bunny DeBarge, Eldra L. DeBarge, Mark Marty DeBarge, William Randy DeBarge, James DeBarge, Robert Bobby DeBarge Jr., and Jonathan Chico DeBarge.
So, most of them have nicknames.
Yep. Except for James. He's like, nah, James
Poor
is good
James.
enough for me, dog.
He can't go by Jimmy?
Yeah, James Jimmy
DeBarge.
DeBarge. William Randy DeBarge. Oh, because his name is William Randall DeBarge. I get that. And Mark Marty DeBarge. I guess he just did that. Etterline Bunny DeBarge.
DeBarge has started to not sound like a word.
A word. James
Oh,
Curtis
boy.
DeBarge. Robert Louis Bobby DeBarge Jr.
That's not a real name.
Jonathan Arthur Chico DeBarge.
Chico. Hey, remember, we might not remember, but remember we had a chihuahua named Chico?
I do.
For like
a weekend?
A week? Chico.
So I got very sucked into all this DeBarge stuff because I guess given the history of the success of the band DeBarge and the fact that the song Who's Johnny was on a movie soundtrack, I guess I can see Weird Al's logic in thinking that this song by DeBarge, Who's Johnny, was gonna be a bigger thing than it was. Because I think if the song Who's Johnny by DeBarge from the soundtrack to the movie Short Circuit starring Ali Sheedy had been a bigger hit, then more people would be talking about Here's Johnny by Weird Al Yankovic about Ed McMahon, Johnny Carson's sidekick on The Tonight Show.
But here's the thing. When we look at the track listing on Polka Party, people still talk about Here's Johnny.
They do. They don't talk about Toothless People, which was also from the soundtrack to a movie,
Ruthless People.
Ruthless People.
Yeah.
He had bad luck with
You know what?
soundtrack songs
I
on
will
that
tell
album.
you. I will tell you though. I do appreciate Toothless People, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that it is a little bit underrated. So, whenever we do this re-ranking that I'm working on, I think it might get a little bump from me, but we'll see.
Hey! Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm actually very much looking forward to when we finally tackle Toothless People in an episode.
Why?
Because it's gonna be interesting, because it has grown on us in a weird way.
Yeah, right.
It's not, it's still
on
not
the masses. I know.
Still not up there. But here's Johnny. When we listened to this song as kids, I didn't get it.
Oh no! But it was catchy.
Yeah.
So we must give it to DeBarge for writing a very catchy tune.
Yep, sure.
Like
Weird Al made it catchier than the original
to us because we've listened. Like,
I guess
here's it.
Familiarity.
Who's Johnny?
Bias.
If you heard, it's familiarity, right? Because we listened to Weird Al over and over and over again, which made us fall in love with this song. But I still hear a lot of the Weird Al stuff in Who's Johnny?
Yep.
There's things that he does different, but there's things that he surprisingly does the same.
Yes, get specific.
Like that weird the weird keyboard solo.
Oh, yeah.
The weird, like, I did not expect that to actually be strange sound effects in the original, but it was.
A lot of things in the 80s,
they were just very synth. That's the thing.
Doesn't make sense.
If you could put a MIDI, assign a MIDI to a keyboard, they were doing it.
Oh, so I may be getting the album wrong here. Let me. I have to check something.
Wait a minute.
I know.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
Yeah. Because this is an interesting point. That yes. Okay. Very good. Did you know that on the Van Halen album 1984, Alex Van Halen almost exclusively played electronic drums on the entire album?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. And so this is what you're saying, like in the 80s, if you could kind of electronic-size it, you should.
Well, I mean, for most of his career, so did Def Leppard guy.
Oh, well, yeah, because he had to. He had to. But also, and I'll get off of this, the Van Halen song, I'll Wait from the 1984 album?
I'll Wait. Yeah.
Do you know who wrote that?
No.
Now, once I tell you this, you are never going to hear that song the same way again because you are going to want to hear the person who wrote it sing it. And that's what you're going to hear in your head. She came from somewhere back long ago. Michael McDonald wrote I'll Wait by Van Halen.
No way! Oh, man.
Now
he's
great.
Now, hear it.
Is
there a cover of him doing it?
No.
But
now you just want to hear I'll wait till your love come down.
Well, I have a feeling that he would change the style of it too.
Well, but still, there's that. Okay, but then the verses, because the verses in that song, we're totally getting off of Here's Johnny here, but it's still the conversation.
It's fine.
It makes sense. The verses doesn't never really sounded like anything that David Lee Roth would sing. I live my life like there's no tomorrow, right? I live my life like there's no tomorrow.
That's
wait.
The wrong song.
Oh shoot! Oh my god! I'm embarrassing myself with my Van Halen facts.
You just sang "Running with the Devil."
I did. What is the bit that I'm thinking of now? See, can you tell that I'm a Sammy Hagar person?
I mean, so here's the thing: they are all on that same album and whatever because I hear the synth in all of it.
Yeah.
Like that album also had Jump, didn't it?
Did
That was David Lee Roth's final album with Van Halen.
'Twas.
Yeah. So no, I don't blame you.
Okay.
Because all that a lot on that album, good album, it all bleeds together as you've proven.
Right. Okay. To my brain for sure. Okay. But man, we've never seen Weird Al do his
The
Johnny.
reason that I
Why?
immediately picked up that was Running with the Devil and not I'll Wait is because when I was in college, there was I was really big into soundboards.
Okay.
Which sounds so stupid, but just trust me. There was a David Lee Roth soundboard, and it was it was a lot of it was just like, let me lie to you one more time. Yeah, running with the devil. Like that was one of the sounds.
Okay, so
so it's like I have these David Lee Roth sound bites. They live rent free in my brain. And a lot of them were from Running with the Devil. So it's like, no, that's Running with the Devil.
Okay. So, how about this? I wrote a letter and I told her these words that meant a lot to me. That's all.
There you go. Now you've got the right song.
So it's like, I wrote a letter and I told her these words that meant a lot to me.
Yeah, right.
So,
David Lee Roth doesn't say anything about meaning a lot to him.
Yeah. Such
Nothing
good
means a lot to David Lee
photography.
Roth.
Nothing, I know, except for David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Johnny. He says, and laughs.
Ed McMahon.
So this song is about Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon, the Publishers Clearinghouse guy.
Yeah, that's definitely how we knew him growing up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I got a letter from him just the other day. He said you may already be a winner.
That's one of my favorite lines in the whole song.
A trooper to the end. A Clydesdale's best friend. Here's Johnny, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one line in the original that I was surprised. Well, I guess not surprised that Al didn't change, but it was just like, no, that makes a lot of sense for both Who's Johnny and Here's Johnny. And it was like, oh, now I need to look up the lyrics just so I make.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
That is probably my most used button.
Yeah, probably.
I wrote a letter and I told her these words to me.
Oh. His being there has made my life worth living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same?
Yeah.
Okay, it does make sense because that seems very intense, an intense feeling to have about the Tonight Show sidekick.
Yeah.
But his being there has made my life worth living.
Yeah. It kind of adds to the comedy and ridiculousness of the situation of basically being enamored and like obsessed with Ed McMahon.
Yes. Obsessed with Ed McMahon.
Yeah.
Hey-oh. Hey-oh.
Does he have any relation to Vince McMahon?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. Okay, just a coinky dink that they have the same last name.
Yeah. I mean, because there's a lot of... Yeah. I'm fairly certain that...
Because if there was relation there, you could start talking about wrestling.
No. Edward Leo Peter McMahon Jr. No, he was in the Marines. He achieved the rank of colonel.
Achieved the rank of colonel.
Mm-hmm.
They must eat a lot of popcorn.
They must eat a lot of popcorn.
Yeah.
So, Ed McMahon. And then Ed McMahon also hosted some game shows, and stuff like that. But like his whole thing was, he was the, oh God, I love this phrase. It says, McMahon made his famous 30-year mark as Johnny Carson's sidekick, announcer, and second banana on NBC's The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. Second banana.
Second banana.
And that's a term that comes from like vaudeville, So, you've got pairs of comedians doing things because I guess when you think about it, any good late night show, they're going to have somebody to be their foil, right? Because a good late night host, it's not just them talking to or at the audience. They need somebody there that they're familiar with to bounce these things off of.
Right. Like Conan O'Brien had Andy Richter.
And in the absence of Andy Richter, it was like Max Weinberg or the people in the band, the Max Weinberg 7.
Yeah. Now, I've never really watched any of the late night talk shows. Who is Jimmy Fallon's?
Well, Jimmy Fallon has his announcer Higgins, and then also anybody in the Roots. So he
Roots,
So
Questlove
he bounces stuff off of them a lot too. So he'll throw things their way, and I think that's part of a successful formula is having that second banana. Even if you have several second bananas, I think you need a second banana. That's why I have you here.
Right. Yeah, no, the side talent. That's what I like to call myself, the side talent.
You're my second banana. Hey, commenters. Who's the first banana? Well, I was first. I'm an older banana. I'm almost ready for the banana nut bread.
Oh, you know what? Which banana was older, B1 or B2?
In the bananas in pajamas?
Yes.
B1 has to be older,
B1's
right?
got to be B1, right? Yeah. And their teddy bear friends, Morgan, Amy, and Lulu.
Okay.
Yes. Bananas in pajamas.
Now they're coming down the stairs.
I don't remember the song all that well. I just remember the bananas.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. That's as far as I remember.
On the average hand of bananas, how many bananas?
I think 5.
5?
Like when I see at the grocery store. Have you ever purchased?
I think it's 7.
Okay.
I feel like it's 7 because when I think about a hand of bananas, it's 4 in the front and 3 in the back.
Huh. Okay. I don't know. What is the average hand of bananas? Have you ever purchased a lone banana from the grocery store?
Once. Yeah.
Just wanted that one banana.
Yeah, I was on my way to go play golf, and I'm like, oh no, I need something to eat. And so I stopped in the grocery store and grabbed a banana and some kind of drink. And
there you go.
Yeah.
You didn't even need a drink. Bananas are mostly water. They actually hydrate you.
I know.
But
I was also too thirsty.
You needed the wet.
Yes. Man, I was going to say something else, and now I lost it.
Well, while you're thinking about getting it back, do you want to hear the dumb story that I told you that I wanted to tell you, but I was going to wait until we recorded our show to tell you my dumb story?
Yeah, tell me your dumb story.
So, 6:00 this morning, Troy decided that he needed to go outside potty, which is fine because like on a regular day during the week, like somebody's getting up around, 6:30. So like, that's probably the time that he's thinking that he's going to pee.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I'm not mad about it, but it's dark out. And so I stumble out of bed, throw on my slippers, go to the back door, let the dogs out, and I'm waiting. I give them a couple of minutes to kind of do their thing, And then because it's still dark out, I've got a flashlight so I can kind of see them in the yard and like when they're coming. But I don't have my glasses on, but I figured I can see these 2 big dogs coming at me. So Bella comes in and Troy comes trotting up, happy as can be with, again, I don't have my glasses on, but like something in his mouth. He gets onto the back patio, ready to come inside with what he has in his mouth. And he finally gets close enough for me to recognize what it is. Say, drop it, before he brought it in the house. Dead squirrel.
Ah! Wow.
Dead squirrel.
Do you think he got it and did that? Or do you think, okay.
Yeah, I think last night got a little cold, and I think a squirrel probably froze in the tree and fell to the ground.
Aw.
Yeah. So yeah, he was
I've
like,
had that happen with a couple rabbits in the backyard.
yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
Troy was very pleased with himself. So then I left it on the back patio because I was like, I am not dealing with this dead squirrel
Mm-hmm.
now. So, went back to bed. Wake up, and in the interim, in the time that I had gone back to bed and the time that I woke up, I had a dream that the squirrel wasn't really dead and that maybe it would be gone when I woke up. Was not gone.
Oh.
It was still there. It was still dead. And let the dogs back out, and Troy goes right for it, starts moving it again. I was like, drop it. So he dropped the dead squirrel again. And I was like, I really don't want to deal with this. But fortunately, Zach was still here with us this morning. And he was like, oh no, I'll get it. He goes, give me some paper towels. He picks it up. He's like, yeah, this has been dead for a while. It's pretty hard. I'm like, great, thanks. And so he took it out to the garbage, which will be collected in a day. So
Yeah. There you go.
But, Troy has always wanted to catch a squirrel. I just don't think he imagined it happening that way.
In that way, yeah. Yeah. Many times Holly has chased rabbits around the yard, and they've always outran her.
Mm-hmm.
But there were... one time, she went under the shed, and she pulled out a frozen rabbit from under the shed.
Yep.
And then, this past summer... Just one day, I look in the backyard and she's sniffing around something on the ground, and I walk out there. It's a dead rabbit. I bet you like a hawk got it or something and just happened to drop it in our yard. And
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird. And Bella wanted nothing to do with it. Troy was like all about it. Bella kind of saw it on the back porch, gave it a little sniff, and was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I am too much. She will bark her head off at other dogs, but... she's like, I will drive the vermin away. I don't want to deal with it. Thank you. So I'm gonna get into the second beer here shortly.
Me too.
Let's work on that.
I think I've got maybe two gulps left.
Yeah, me too.
One.
Oh, you managed it in one?
Yeah.
I did the two. I did it a little more ladylike than you did there. But you're not a lady.
I also feel like I didn't have as much left as you did.
Oh yeah, because you've got.
I was down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the IPA appropriate shaped glass.
Yeah. All right. So I need help deciding my second one.
Great. Hit me with it, bro.
So one, the name is more appropriately matched, but I'm afraid of the style. The second one, the pairing isn't as good, but the style is something I'm very comfortable with. So, the first one is called We Are Back.
Okay.
Because, they're coming back from commercial break.
Then we're back.
Yeah. And the second one is called Don't Talk About It. The first one was called Please Talk About It. This one's called Don't Talk About It.
Okay.
We Are Back is a black India Pale Ale.
I don't like black IPAs.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to go with the Don't Talk About It. That is a West Coast style India Pale Ale brewed with Chinook, Columbus, and Centennial hops.
I think that works. I like the Don't Talk About It.
I'm going to go with that one. Also from Bradley Brew Project. This one is 7.5%.
Okay, that's rad. My next one is also 7.5%, so that's neat. I just looked that up. But if you want to feel a little bit better about it, sometimes...
Man, these guys are active.
It's the active beer. Sometimes when people go on talk shows, they will have a list of things that they don't want the talk show host to bring up.
Exactly.
So there are things that you don't talk about it. This is not... Well, I guess I could make a slightly morbid reference. Ooh, that's gonna be fluffy. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I had a little bit of activity here as well. Got a bit of a bad pour on that because of this. Oh my God, this smells so good. John, I'm so excited about this. I have
Do
this.
tell.
I have this because your birthday's coming up and you are my bro. And this is a beer from Hidden Springs Ale Works in Tampa, Florida, called Ghost Bro.
Ghost bro. That means I'm gonna die.
No, well, here's the thing. There's so much
I'm a
happening.
ghost, bro.
There's so much. There's like video game controllers and like beer pong and like a T-Rex, ping pong, like friendship bracelets, a tooth, football, marshmallows and stuff on the can. And there's a little ghost going, bro. Okay. And so, one, it's because you're my bro. But two, Ed McMahon and Johnny Carson have both passed. So they are ghost bros. But I didn't want to go there. But I'm mostly doing this because this beer sounds delicious. It is a double dry hopped IPA with Sabro and Idaho 7 hops and marshmallow and milk sugar.
Oh, man.
It's going to be like birthday cake IPA.
Wow.
This is the fluffiest head I have ever seen. John.
Wow.
Look at that.
No, I had one. Oh, boy.
I had to get a picture of this before it stopped.
I had
being
one.
fluffy.
I had one that was fluffy like that. I think it was called Pillow Talk.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've smelled it. I've looked at it. Now I have to taste.
I'm looking into some other some of the Bradley Brew Project's repertoire here.
Oh my God.
And I wish I was able to find or knew about this one beer that they had for this. They have a beer that's just called John.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers. That would have been amazing.
That would have been great. But
Because that's your name.
alas.
And also, here's Johnny.
yes.
That's very cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's so cool. So I guess while we're on it, dude, bro, dude. Anything cool you gonna do for your birthday? Just gonna go out to dinner?
I think we're gonna try to go out to dinner. I think I want to go to Shogun.
Oh,
I want hibachi.
You want hibachi?
Hibachi.
Ah,
I like some good hibachi.
hibachi is fun. Hibachi's fun. I have been disappointed the last several times I've gone to hibachi because they didn't do the volcano.
Oh. You see, I always think that hibachi is a fun people watching experience because you could tell who has never gone. Because it's like they're like watching intently and they're like, "Oh my God," to the volcano onion.
Yeah.
Like they're like just completely flabbergasted by everything going on. And to me, I've been so many times, it's just like, yeah, no, you're flipping around your knife and spatula thing, like it's cool. You're gonna throw an egg into your hat, you're gonna spray the sake in my mouth, you're
Mm-hmm. You're gonna do it. Yeah, that'll be
got
fun.
those people that are like, I don't sake. Oh, how crude! This is like this man is peeing into my mouth. How crude!
How crude. I don't know how to rate this beer.
With a number.
I know. It is exactly what it said it was going to be, but it's almost too sweet for me.
I'm also having difficulty with how I want to rate this. It is very good. It's just a matter of how high do I want to go. The last one I gave a 3.5. I might be nice and I'll give this one a 4.25.
Ooh, look at you. I'm going to go 3.5 on this guy. I like it, but it's too sweet. I had such high hopes.
That.
I had high hopes. And I guess there is definitely an audience for this beer. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure.
If you don't like IPAs and somebody's like, no, try this one. This could be a good, like, get you into it. I think the Sabro hops is part of it too. They're you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
But whatever. Oh, Johnny.
So are you going to do anything fun for my birthday?
I will 100% on your birthday raise a glass in your honor.
Will it be empty?
No, it won't be.
Or will it be filled with Gatorade?
I'll fill it with something. I will fill it with something good. I mean, seriously, I'll probably have a beer for your birthday. I'll raise a beer glass in your honor for your birthday.
Laid back. Just have some gin and juice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I don't even have gin. I like gin. I should get gin for the house. I've got vodka, Kahlua.
Tanqueray. Just get some Tanqueray. You don't need...
Yeah.
If you're not really a gin drinker, you don't really need much more than Tanqueray.
I like a good gin and tonic. I would probably get a slightly higher level of gin.
What was the song that Tonic did?
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
It's a goal of mine to see how many times I can get you to press that.
Great. If you could only see
there we go.
The way
Yeah.
she loved me, maybe you would understand.
For a second, I thought it was, it's one on a bright, no joke on the rhymes, but that's Eve 6.
Eve 6. We saw Eve 6 open for Bon Jovi.
Yes, you did.
Oh, did you not go to that?
Was I don't know if I was there.
That was at Hershey Park Stadium.
Oh, then maybe I did.
I think we all went.
Wasn't an Eve 6 song your senior class song?
No, my senior class song was Keep Me in Your Heart for a While by Warren Zevon.
Oh. I think mine was Fire and Rain.
I think you're right. Yeah, my class totally went with the song that Warren Zevon wrote about dying. So.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. The time of your life.
The class before me did that.
I know. So last month, every month at preschool, CC has a color day where you're supposed to wear something of that color and bring in a toy of that color.
Okay.
And whatever. So December was Green Day. And I said, if I was a single dad and had different music tastes, I would totally send CC to school in a Green Day shirt.
Yeah.
On that day.
I think.
But I don't really care for Green Day. So she has no reason to have a Green Day shirt. And therefore, that's what I'm saying. Also, I would have to be a single dad because there's no way that mom would approve.
That's funny. Yeah, that's
funny. I get she got the joke that was oh yeah, Green Day, but yeah, she'd go into school with a Dookie shirt on.
That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. I love it.
Dookie flying out of my jeans.
Green Day. So what did she did she bring something green?
Yeah, she brought.
Was it all the Play-Doh she'd mixed together?
That would be brown.
Oh.
No, she did take something green, and I don't remember what it was. But yeah, she wore a green shirt. That's for sure. That's for true.
That's for true. Are they just going through all the colors? Are they gonna have
Yeah, they did. They did red. They've done blue. They've done green. Gosh, coming up is yellow, I think.
She should bring a Coldplay album with her.
Ha! No, I got a troll. I got a troll for you. The The one you wanted was blue.
They only
But they only had
yellow.
yellow.
See, that's related because that's Jimmy Fallon, who is
Yeah.
the current host of The Tonight Show. So suck it, listeners. We're
Yeah,
on topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only had yellow.
Your skin. Oh, yeah, your skin and bones. Oh my God, Blue Day. She should have gone all blue, da boo dee da boo da, blah boo dee da boo blue.
If I was green, I would die.
Blah boo dee da boo die.
Now listen up. Here's the story of it.
Oh, what a delight.
Yeah. Gosh.
Do you remember what
Yeah.
kind of dog food? Do you know what kind of dog food Ed McMahon sold?
No, but I bet you it would be something like Alpo.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. I don't think
Huh.
it's anything reputable.
No, oh my God, maybe it's like the Walmart brand Old Roy.
No, I think he sold Rachel Ray Nutrish.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, he did the whole Star Search thing. He was Mr. Budweiser. I almost said screw it, and got Budweiser for today because Ed McMahon had such a long association with Anheuser-Busch. I could not do it. I'm trying to think. Oh, he okay. It was Pitch People. Was he a spokesperson?
You know, I will tell you. So at last year's New Year's 21-22, me and the family, we were at a cabin in Western PA with the in-laws.
Okay.
And the only beer that was available to me was Budweiser. I'll tell you, you know what? If it's the only thing available, it's all right. It's drinkable.
It's drinkable if it's the only thing available.
You know?
That's fair.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. In that context, I would get that. It's better than any light beer. Like if it's just a regular old Budweiser, I'm like,
no, Bud Light. Yeah, Bud Light. That's a straight no from me, dog. But
Yeah.
no, it was Budweiser. It had like the Clydesdales on it because it was like Christmas time, New Year's, and so
Yeah. Oh, speaking of the Budweiser Clydesdales, they were supposedly at the Thanksgiving Day block party that Russ and I went to this year down at the beach, but we did not see them because they were supposed to walk down like the main drag and then kind of hang out in the little roundabout square area for a couple of hours. Yeah, the horses walked down and then walked back out. And I was like, I wanted to meet a horse. I came here to see a man about a horse.
If you were to meet a horse and you did not know its name, what would you call this horse? Would you have like a go-to horse name?
I'm going to say, hey, pal.
Hey, pal?
Yeah.
Hey, pal.
Do you want some hay, pal?
Hey, pal. You want some hay, pal? That's good. That's
Thanks.
good.
It just came to me.
Yeah.
It just
Cece,
came to me.
This reminds me. Earlier, Cece came to Natalie and me, and she had two of her friends behind her back, two of her stuffed animals.
Okay.
And she wanted us to guess which ones she brought. And one was a sloth that she named Baby for whatever reason.
Okay, baby sloth, dude. Okay.
Sure. And then another one is this like little moose.
Okay.
And she's like, what should I call it? And I just immediately went, Mussolini.
Oh!
And Natalie just could not hold her reaction back. She's like, that's good.
Yeah, that's great.
Usually she's a little bit more reserved or does not give me like the satisfaction of having made a good joke. But she's like, no, that's good. Like,
That-
yes, that makes me even more proud that you couldn't hold back your reaction.
That's see, Russ and I have this thing. I mean, because I throw puns out there like all the time, and he will also do the same thing. We have a mutual understanding. He'll go like every time we'll be watching some. Oh, we were watching a bit from a Michael Jackson concert, and then this big like stage prop of a tank, like an army tank, kind of comes out, and like it's this big like poignant moment in this in the concert, and I sat there and I go, God, I hope this bit doesn't tank. And Russ, like he always does, goes, good one. And so like every time anybody, either one of us does it, there was like, good one. But I know that I really got him when there's like a laugh, like an actual laugh. But they're always acknowledged with a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm like, all right. I like
you see,
that.
Natalie's only hurting herself when she doesn't acknowledge it because I repeat it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like
acknowledge it.
I'll repeat it like, oh, you mustn't have heard.
Or how could you
mustn't
not
have heard
acknowledge?
me.
You mustn't have heard it, because how would you not acknowledge?
How could you not laugh?
How could you not laugh at this? It's too funny.
Comedy gold.
Well,
Like I'll be the first to admit that not everything. Oh, not all the jokes I make are great,
no,
but they at least deserve like, oh, ha.
yeah, acknowledge it. I threw a clunker out once, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Russ acknowledged it, but not in. I didn't get the good one. I got that's not your best work. And I'm like, okay, but like,
Yeah, he heard you.
you heard me. You heard me.
Don't make me repeat it and then you tell me.
Right?
Because, like, I'll repeat it and she'll be like, no, I heard you.
Yeah, just, you're right. If she just kind of gave you a, ha, nice. That's
That's the end of it.
It's 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Even one would be fine. Just go, nice.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Oh, imagine the amount of time she's wasted in her life with you repeating a joke because she didn't acknowledge it the first time.
Uh-huh. She's just hurting herself. I still find it funny.
Yeah, you know.
It's kind of like me thinking about all these different names. Like, if there's this guy out there, he's really into vegetables, and his name is Bob.
Huh?
Do they call him Broccoli Rob? Like, is he like...
Yeah,
He's like that into broccoli that his nickname is Broccoli Rob.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's great. Yeah. Oh, no, you have to. This is the kind of thing that you absolutely have to do in your life.
Like, if there's this woman, she really loves Christmas songs, but her name is Carol. Is her nickname Christmas Carol?
It better be. It absolutely better be. God, I love it. Do you remember when we were kids and we would play in the sandbox and like I made like a figure in the sand? It looked like a rudimentary figure of a lady, but she was kind of a little bit evil. And do you remember I went to Mom and I was like, look, Mom, I made a sandwich.
Ha.
I watched the entirety of the Weird Al show with Zach.
How'd that go?
Great. And actually, listeners of the Weird Al podcast will get to hear Zach's reaction to watching the entirety of the Weird Al show on next week's episode.
Wow. Great plug for the show that people are already listening to.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you'll want to tune in next week because it will be, I know what's happening.
Yeah.
So I can plug it.
Yeah.
I can plug it now because, and the puns is what's getting me there because there are so many puns in the Weird Al show.
Uh-huh.
So
I will leave most of it to the episode next week, but I need to know, did he like it?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. And I realized that there are some things that we do on this that we didn't that the Weird Al show does that we didn't like do on purpose?
Such as?
Just like the way we say "and we're back." Do you do that because of the Weird Al show?
No.
Okay, but like it's like, "and we're back," And so,
No, I thought that was wasn't that a Saturday Night Live bit?
there was that also.
That's why I do it.
Then okay, but the thing is, it also happens there, and then like the extended goodbyes, because he always goes goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Now
goodbye,
that
goodbye.
now that I know I do because of that.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do on this show? Dun, 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 dun. It's time for Beard Al's mailbag. That's right.
Well, you know what? We should like feedback.
Yeah, we should
Fan mail.
We should steal that
Yeah.
segment from another show.
Yeah. what would the world be
Without feedback? But we would do dun 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 dun. Beard Al's mailbag. That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, we should.
We should. So hey, send us mail.
Like
actual.
send me physical mail. I love getting letters from people.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
We should get a P.O. box.
Like Stickly?
Yeah, right to me. Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108.
10108. Yeah.
Do you have anything further to add about Here's Johnny? Or DeBarge or El DeBarge?
No.
Or a barge? A yacht? Barging in? Barge in shopping?
No, I think I'm gonna go demolish some pizza though. I have some leftover Sabatini's pizza. I got some JC Special the other day.
Nice. You got
For those that don't know,
Okay, tell the people.
the JC Special, as I like to call it, that's short for JC Special,
Because you are JC.
and JC is short for John Kerry.
Okay.
So the John Kerry Special or
The
JC Special
Spesh.
is a large pizza with thick crust, extra sauce, pepperoni, and chopped garlic. Now, what you must know, specifically from Sabatini's,
Regular cheese.
Yes, regular cheese. I do not say anything about the cheese. Therefore, they put the regular amount of cheese on. It must be from Sabatini's, and the reason being is that they do pepperoni different. They don't, we've probably said on, they do the diced pepperoni, not the discs.
Mm-hmm.
So you get pepperoni in just about every bite.
Yep.
The last time you were up,
Yep.
you tried the JC Special the first time, and you were enamored.
I enjoyed the JC Special.
Give your thoughts on the JC Special.
I didn't. Well, here's the thing. I love garlic. Garlic does not love me, and that was true of me eating as much as I did of the JC Special. Whoo! The night after the JC Special was a rough one in the Courtyard Marriott, but we lived.
Was it which form of matter? Solid, liquid, or gas?
Oh, we live in a world of farts.
Okay, so it's a gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will say,
tied back old farts.
Old farts. See, look at that. It all comes full circle. But I will say that Russ enjoyed the pizza at Sabatini's. When it came out, he looked at it and he was like, "Is this gonna be as good as everybody says it is?"
Yeah.
And then he ate it and he was like, "Oh yeah." So like the next time we come up, he's like, he's gonna be a little more comfortable and kind of get one that's kind of more in line with the way he likes pizza. Because that's why I just got like normal with pepperoni, because I was like, that is safe. He'll be fine with that. But he will.
What does he typically like on a pizza?
Light sauce, extra cheese.
Oh, so he's like reverse of me.
He's the reverse of John. So I mean, maybe he can come up with an RR special.
Special.
Spesh.
What would be the LC special?
There, just so as to be respectful of the toppings that Lindo does not allow in his restaurant. An LC special would probably be something similar to what you get, but I would also get Italian sausage in, and I would go a little.
You see, here's the thing. Mom and Dad, I can attest to this. If they want pineapple on pizza, they'll bring a can of pineapple.
Oh,
and
I know
they'll
that.
Put it on.
I know that, but I'm just gonna say, like, look, if I have to bring an extra thing to, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just like, we'll stick with what you have here. So I would get something similar to the JC special, but I would add Italian sausage. I probably wouldn't do extra sauce. I'd do like normal sauce, normal cheese, the pepperoni, Italian sausage, and I would do chopped garlic, but not as much. I'd be like light chopped garlic.
Light chopped garlic. So thick crust?
I liked the thick crust in that regard.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I like the extra sauce on the thick crust because the extra sauce kind of stops the thicker crust from cooking fully.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird to some of you, but I don't know.
No,
I like that
that
doughiness to it.
I see that. I feel that. I appreciate that. Before I let you go here, before we put a pin in this whole situation, I just took Russ to Zaxby's for the first time today. The same Zaxby's that I took you.
Yeah, before we went to Hamburger Mary's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought it was okay.
It is okay.
He did like the one sign that they had in there though, because they have like a lot of terms for their chicken that are like just like fake made up like portmanteau kind of words. And one of the words was ludicrisp.
Okay.
So he was like, oh, I need to take a picture of that sign. And they still had a sign in the restaurant left over from like COVID social distancing restrictions. And it said, please stay at least 3 chickens apart.
That's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah. That's good.
So.
Yeah. So, speaking about signs, so last week at work, I don't know why they paid for this, but they got like a new vinyl wrap for the front window because we rebranded it with our logo or whatever. But for whatever reason, they decided they wanted to get a vinyl wrap on the front window so you could see out, but you can't see in.
Okay.
And this poses a problem because on the first window on the door, there was a sign that said something like no weapons or whatever. Well, with this vinyl wrap, you can't see that sign anymore.
Oh, no.
So it's like... what if somebody brings in a weapon now? They won't.
They won't.
But like...
There's no sign saying they can't. There's no visible signage saying they can't.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It was very jarring the first time because when I walked in the morning, it was normal. There was no vinyl wrap. I could see in and whatnot. But as I'm leaving, I'm like, this is different. Because I could see out just fine, and then I turn around, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was really jarring.
That is jarring. I hate when they change things like that. I have a closing question for you. When you encounter a Freestyle Coca-Cola machine, what do you get?
Oh, I get raspberry lime high C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm weird, I guess, in that I don't necessarily like soda.
Okay.
Soda's okay to me. If I had to define a favorite soda, it would probably be ginger ale.
Oh, I was gonna say because my go-to at a Coke Freestyle machine is ginger ale with lime.
Ooh, it would be ginger ale or maybe birch beer.
Oh, birch beer is also good.
But there's not many places. Well, now that McDonald's brought it back, this is false. But there's not many places that you can go you can get a high C.
Yeah.
You know, but McDonald's has now brought back the orange high C, which when I go to McDonald's, guess what my drink is? I get the high C because I'm a kid.
There you go. Nothing wrong
I don't
with it.
necessarily want the bubbly, but something about a McDonald's Coke hits different.
It sure does.
Yeah, right? I don't know what it is.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
not just because it's from the tap thingy. It's like, no, there's something about McDonald's Coke.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to figure that out.
But you can attest to this. Like, this is
I'm with you there.
okay.
I am totally
right.
with you there.
And I will 100% admit that at McDonald's, I'm pretty sure that the only difference between High C and Orange Fanta is that the Orange Fanta goes through the carbonation.
I bet you're probably not wrong in that. With that, I don't. You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right.
I bet, yeah, like it's they're probably adjacent on the thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you got the little lever for water. The little lever is gonna be the High C.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The lever's gonna.
What's
be
your
funny.
least favorite soda?
Oh my god. I don't like grape soda.
Grape. Huh.
I can't get
See,
down
for
with the
you,
grape
I thought
soda.
you probably would have said something like Mountain Dew.
I can't say that because I love
Baja Blast is not regular Mountain Dew. I know you
Okay.
love the Mountain Dew. Like,
I don't hate regular Mountain Dew as much as if you were like, hey, Lauren, you can have grape soda or regular Mountain Dew, I would take the regular Mountain Dew 100% of the time.
oh, all right, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
I can't think of any instance where I would take grape soda over any other soda.
See, I don't mind grape soda.
And that's okay for you.
I can't say I've had many cream sodas.
I like a cream soda. This beer actually tastes a bit like cream soda.
Okay. Yo, do you like Cherokee Red?
I love Cherokee Red.
Cherokee Red's great.
Racist, but great.
And what about the Stewart's Black Cherry Wishniak?
That's good.
I love that.
Bull Run
boy.
Birch beer?
Bear Run.
Bear Run Birch beer.
Bear.
It's
Yeah,
clear.
it's the bear. Yeah. I was just going to ask you, if you get a birch beer, do you prefer it to be clear, brown, or blue?
Not blue.
Not blue? Okay. I've seen some blue birch beers, and they're like, oh, why is it blue?
It has no reason to be blue.
Brown birch beer, I feel, is too close to root beer.
Well, they're very similar things.
Well, they come from a different tree, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to check what kind of root beer uses.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
I'm almost done with this beer.
Root beer, what kind of tree? Sarsaparilla or sassafras?
Oh, that's the
I was gonna say sassafras.
That's cool.
I really was.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fluffer and Bucketash.
Fluffer and succotash. Well, dude, bro.
Have you ever had succotash?
No, and I don't want to. Isn't it lima beans?
It's beans like in milk.
Nope.
I never had it. I never had it until I had my first Thanksgiving at Natalie's family's house.
No, thank you.
Not my favorite dish, but it's okay.
No, thank you.
If it's in the lineup, I won't grab it. But I understand that there are people that do enjoy it, so it's like, okay.
I will not be suffering succotash.
Sylvester. Who's your favorite Looney Tune?
This is difficult, John.
For me, it's not.
I know you like Marvin.
I love Marvin the Martian
You love Marvin the Martian.
and his friend K9.
Yeah. Huh? John, I don't know. There are so many that you can like for various reasons. I mean, I like that one cartoon when Daffy Duck is fighting with the animator.
Oh, okay.
And so I
But
like
that's liking the that's liking the concept in the cartoon and
Yeah,
not
not
necessarily
necessarily
liking
the-
Daffy.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. I'll come back to you on this because I
All
can't,
right, give me which ones are you wrestling over?
I can't think of the names right now. To be honest with you, there's the one.
Really?
He's the big furry.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. My friend is his name is George.
Yeah,
Gossamer.
Gossamer. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gossamer because I like him.
Gossamer's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gossamer's cool. Yeah, he's pretty abstract in that way.
I
Yeah.
like that.
He's simple. Yeah, I like him.
Simple and abstract. It's like it doesn't take
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. What do you need? All right, I'm gonna finish this beer.
Yeah, my Marvin the Martian shirt is one of my favorite Roosevelts.
That's great.
It's got a great like background color to it too. It's like this greenish, bluish purple. It's
That's
really cool.
That's super cool. You're wearing Woody's. What is it? Woody's. I can't see your full name on this thing. Rampage.
Rampage.
Roundup.
Woody's Rampage. No, it's Woody's Roundup.
Roundup.
I know you cried during Toy Story 2 when Woody's Roundup was technically introduced, but
come on, somebody needs
Woody's
to make
Rampage.
horror movie. Woody's had enough.
What would Woody possibly have to be rampaging about?
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, snake infestation?
Yeah.
Or is he just really mad at the prospector?
He's sick and tired of these mother effing snakes in his mother effing boots.
Mother effing snakes. Wow. Okay.
John,
Samuel L. Woody.
Woody
L. Jackson.
Woody L. Jackson.
Wow.
John.
And that's when those security guards threw us out.
This has got completely off the rails.
But what's the reason?
What's the purpose?
What's the purpose? Every time that you say the security guards are throwing us out, I'm going to think of that.
What's the purpose?
What's the purpose?
Oh, good Lord. Well, John, I hope you have a wonderful birthday upcoming. For those keeping
Gosh, I hope so too.
Yeah, for those keeping score at home, this is Friday. John's birthday is this coming Wednesday. So,
And my wife's birthday was this past
Wednesday. Yes, that's right. And our mom's
She
birthday
turned-
was this past
She
Sunday.
turned 37.
Yeah, she's caught up to me now.
Yeah. Yeah, 37.
Oh,
Wow, I
God.
can't even fathom that amount of time.
No, you can't because you haven't experienced it.
Exactly.
I have. All right, John. So, like I was telling the people, next week you get to hear me and Zach talk
I'm
about
not
the
all
weirdo
right.
stuff.
I'm half left.
You are half left. You are half left.
I'm half right and half left.
And all wrong.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm still Lauren.
And I am still John, even though I'm moving around.
Even though he's moving around, we'll come at you again next time, people. And we got good stuff coming up for the rest of 2023. We're gonna have a good time. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. Whoa. Bye-bye. 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 Sorry. We gotta run.
You're making fun of your own kid.
I'm not making fun.
You're just imitating.
Anticipating.
Oh, sorry. We got a one. We got a cancel again.